What if you were handed a gift with the power to change lives, to build bridges, to shine a light into the darkest corners? What if this treasure was placed directly in your hands with one simple expectation: do something with it? Would you seize it, or would fear convince you to hide it away, untouched and unseen? This is not a hypothetical. It's the question your creator asks in the quiet moments of your life. This is a story about anyone who's ever felt a nudge to do more, but let fear hold them back. We're going to walk through an old story told by Jesus, but see it with new eyes, through the lens of our digital world. The world tells you to play it safe, to avoid risk, to hide your ideas and silence your dreams. But what if the greatest risk isn't failure, but never trying at all? Let this story be an invitation to look at the gifts in your hands, whatever they are, and ask, what will you do with them? Come, let's explore this parable together and uncover the truth it holds for us right now. Let's find the courage to unbury our treasure and let it shine. Imagine a creator, the ultimate angel investor who believes in you more than you believe in yourself. Before leaving on a journey, he calls his team together, not to give rules but to entrust them with his most valuable asset, his own wealth. He looks at each servant with love, seeing not just who they are but who they could become. This is a deeply personal act of trust. I believe in you. I'm giving you a piece of my legacy. Take it and see what you can do. The master isn't interested in mindless obedience but in cultivating partners, co-creators who will share in his work and joy. The wealth he gives is an opportunity, an invitation to participate in bringing more light and hope into the world. He gives freedom, wanting them to discover the strength and creativity he already sees within them. Every talent, skill, and opportunity you have originates from him. He's entrusted these gifts to you, not to forget about you, but to cheer you on, eager to see what you'll do. He is the investor who never loses faith in his investment. The question is, what will you do with what you've been given? The journey begins now. The master gathers his 3 servants. Let's call them content creators. To Hope, he gives 5 talents, a 1 million subscriber channel, because he knows her energy and creativity. To Daniel, he gives 2 talents, 400,000 subscribers, perfectly suited to his steady, thoughtful approach. To Samuel, he gives 1 talent, 100,000 subscribers, a powerful starting point tailored to his cautious nature. The distribution isn't about equality but equity. Each receives what they can uniquely handle. The master knows them intimately, giving gifts designed to stretch and grow them. This is a picture of a God who gives us not burdens, but opportunities to become who we're meant to be. He sets them up for discovery, not failure. Each servant receives a unique vehicle for their journey. The journey is about to begin. What will each do with their digital gold? The master waits, watching. The story unfolds. Hope, with her 1 million subscriber gift, dives in immediately. She brainstorms, scripts, films, and launches a series sharing stories of kindness in overlooked communities. She collaborates, builds a network, and turns her channel into a hub of uplifting content. Her days are long, her work hard, but her focus is on impact, not fear. She invests in production, hires a team, and uses her platform to fundraise for real-world causes. She experiments, learns from failures, and shares her journey authentically. Her community grows stronger, her influence multiplies. Soon, her 1 million subscribers become 2 million. But more than numbers, her work inspires thousands of acts of kindness and changes lives. She didn't hoard the gift, she activated it. She understood the purpose was not possession but proliferation. Hope's faithfulness doubles the master's investment. She lets her light shine. Daniel, with 400,000 subscribers, takes a different approach. He plans carefully, mapping out a year-long strategy focused on deep, educational content. His niche is digital mentorship, detailed tutorials on practical skills and life wisdom. He builds trust by consistently delivering value, hosting weekly quandas, and investing in research tools. Daniel's growth is steady, his impact deep. Viewers use his advice to change their lives, getting out of debt, starting businesses, seeking help. He's not chasing trends, but building something lasting. Through patient stewardship, Daniel doubles his community to 800,000. Faithfulness isn't about personality, it's about purpose. Daniel multiplies what he's been given. Samuel, with 100,000 subscribers, is seized by fear. He compares himself to Hope and Daniel, feeling inadequate. Instead of seeing opportunity, he sees impossible standards. Fear whispers, "Don't even try, it's safer to do nothing." Samuel listens. He privatizes his videos, disables comments, and buries his channel. He confuses caution with wisdom, inaction with prudence. The channel lies dormant, the community drifts away. Samuel feels relief, but also regret. He's safe from failure, but also from joy, growth, and purpose. His story is the tragedy of the unopened gift. He chose the illusion of safety over the reality of purpose. The gift he tried to protect is wasted. The greatest loss is potential left buried. The master returns. It's time to account for the gifts. Hope steps forward, joyfully presenting her doubled impact. Subscribers, stories, lives changed. The master beams. Well done, good and faithful servant. You've been faithful with a few things. I'll put you in charge of many. Share in my happiness. Daniel follows, presenting his steady growth and deep community. The master gives him the same praise, word for word. The reward isn't about numbers, but faithfulness. Both Hope and Daniel doubled what they were given. The master's pleasure is in their faithfulness, not comparison. Then Samuel steps forward, head down, clutching the unused talent. The air grows heavy. The master's response is not anger, but sorrow. The tragedy is not in failing, but in never trying. The story turns to us. Samuel speaks, trembling. Master, I knew you were a hard man, so I was afraid. I hid your talent. Here it is. He misunderstood the master's heart. The gift wasn't meant to be returned untouched. The master's harshness words are for inaction, not failure. If you thought I was demanding, why not at least invest it safely? Doing something is always better than nothing. The greatest offense is wasted potential. What is a talent in your life? It's not just a skill, it's any gift God has given you. Empathy, encouragement, time, your story. These are the real treasures entrusted to you. They're not meant to be hidden or protected by fear. They're meant to be invested, multiplied in the lives of others. An unused talent is a rejection of the giver's trust. The tragedy is the opportunity buried alive. The story asks, what will you do with your gift? Now, the spotlight turns to you. What is the talent the master has placed in your hands? Don't compare. Identify your own gift, however quiet or small. Name it. Acknowledge its value. It was given to you on purpose. The challenge isn't just to recognize your gift, but to invest it. What's one small step you can take this week to unbury your talent? Don't wait for the perfect plan or for fear to vanish. Courage is acting in spite of fear. Refuse to let your story be one of buried potential. The master delights in faithful progress, not perfection. Take your gift, share it, risk it, invest it in others. The joy you receive will be greater than the gift you give. Let the master find you with your hands dirty from good work, joyfully presenting the fruit of your faithfulness.